everybody. This video today I will be going through and explaining what is expected of you for the CPT, the final culminating performance task of our course together, Issues in Canadian Geography. The CPT title is My City. So we have learned a lot throughout this course about Canadian geography with relation to humans, our population, landscape, city development, everything that makes up our beautiful country of Canada. Now is going to be your opportunity to create your own city using a lot of these factors that we've learned about. So the project is about culminating all of the ideas we've learned, many of the ideas we've learned, and putting them into one assignment. So as you look through the assignment sheet, I'm going to read through it a little bit right now just to give you a little bit of a better understanding for what's expected of you, okay? So we are pretending that 10 years ago, Prime Minister of Canada at the time, Stephen Harper, trusted you with the power to build Canada's newest city, anywhere in the country. Your goal is to create a city that could serve as a model for the rest of Canada with respect to resource management, renewable energy sources, and sustainability. Now, Prime Minister Trudeau is visiting your city after 10 years of you developing it to see your progress as its mayor. So your task is to prepare a portfolio for how your city is progressing that you could show to Prime Minister Trudeau to say, here you go, Mr. Prime Minister. This is what our city has done. This is how it's grown. This is what it's all about. And this is why our city is the absolute best in Canada. Your report should be completed in a Google Slides document, okay, with slides outlining each step in the instructions from the instruction sheet. Okay, so looking at the assignment sheet, slide 1 is your title page. On your title page, you should include your city name. So you're going to come up with a city name, something that's creative, something that means something to you. What province is it in? So it's going to be in an existing province in Canada. It could be in Ontario, could be in New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, as well as your country name, which is Canada. Okay, include your name as mayor. And finally, an image of your city's flag. So if you look online, you can find many different type of flag generators, and you can choose symbols and colors, things that represent your city. Slide 2, that's exactly what you're going to be looking at. It is a flag description. So create your flag using an online flag creator. Describe the symbols and logos you chose for your city flag. What do they represent about your city? So if you look behind me here, this is the flag of Ontario. Everything about this flag represents something. So the colors, we can see the other flags we have on the Ontario flag as well, which represent different things about its history, its culture, and all the colors mean something too. So every symbol and color on your flag should have some sort of meaning. Slide 3 is city geographical information. So you're going to create a map of Canada with your city labeled and capital cities of Canada labeled as well. Include all the aspects of bolts. So you can see that we are going back into earlier lessons from our course, and we are using the things we have learned in our CPT. Okay, so you can download an image of Canada. You can use print off an image that we used before of the blank map of Canada. Include where your city is. Label all the other capital cities. Do our bolts, our border, our orientation, legend, title, scale. All right, make sure it's all there for full marks in this section of the CPT. Slides 4 and 5 is all about your physical geography information. So which physiographic landform region is your city in? Remember physiographic landform regions? Okay. What percentage of Canada is made up of your physiographic region? What are the characteristics of that landform region? Describe what it looks like. What type of rock is your city built on? Include images of what your city landscape looks like. Finally, you'll also create a climate graph for your city. What type of climate does your city experience? Is it continental or is it maritime based on where it is? All right. Choose 2 factors that affect climate from Lorne and describe how they specifically affect your climate. So once again, this is slides 4 and 5, but this can be done on as many slides as needed for you to include all the information you need, okay? So you can do a few more slides than just 2. Next, slide 6, we have your city human geography characteristics. List 5 major pull factors for why somebody should move to your city. So including things like entertainment, job opportunities, housing, whatever that may be. Also include what's the overall population of your city. Are you a large city? Are you a small city? Create a population pyramid for your city. You must create the chart and numbers as well as the pyramid. So is your city a rapid growth? Is it stable? Or is it declining? So create a population pyramid for what the population of your city looks like. All right, slide 7 is industries and sustainability. So what type of industry is your city known for? Are you a primary industry type place working with natural resources? Are you a major city that's dealing with manufacturing, lots of factories and industrial areas that are producing things producing goods that people can use? What type of city are you? All right, make a chart and list 3 to 5 careers people can work in each of the 3 types of industries in your city. Also, for the sustainability section of this part, explain in detail 5 things your city is doing to help fight climate change and be a sustainable community. Are you using natural resources? Are we making sure that the resources we're using are renewable and being managed properly? Wind energy, solar energy, nuclear energy. All right, sustainability. Finally, slide 8 is about city planning. So create a practical city plan for your city. Include a legend and label all the types of land use found in the city. So you did this as an assignment in Unit 3, I believe. And you can use a similar idea for what that city was like that you created. If you liked the one you created, you can use that as your actual city plan, okay? But include it in your CPT. Finally, our last slide and the last part of the CPT is all about a tourist attraction advertisement. So create a slide, a Google Doc, whatever you want to create that advertises and that kind of acts as a welcome sign for people entering your city. So why should people come see your city? Why should they move there? Why should they visit? What are the major tourist attractions? Do you have something cool like the CN Tower or a sports stadium that someone might want to come visit? Now, what are the major attractions to your city? Include images and words. Don't include too much writing on this slide. More about your detail and creativity. Okay? Good luck on the CPT. Please send me any questions you may have along the way for what the CPT might look like. Email me. Let me know. Take your time with this. And I do appreciate creativity, color, make it look good, have some fun, be as creative as you possibly can. Okay? Good luck with the CPT. All the best.